Hi guys, welcome back. So I just want to say thank you so much, Vanessa, for coming tonight and sharing all of your beautiful experiences.
I learned a lot.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I hope I didn't
Yeah.
give away too many of my secrets, but
No, you have me wanting more.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I just want you to like list everything
I'll go
and
home
tell
with
me.
you, take me home,
Yeah.
talk to your husband.
Sure,
It's
yes,
perfect.
I'm definitely giving my husband your phone number.
Yes.
Right?
No,
I
totally.
Leave the little business cards all around the
Yes.
house.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I
exactly.
go through business cards like
I bet.
rapid fire. They're just gone.
Yeah, like it's just, it's really a really nice concept, and just like, especially for somebody like me, I would definitely, if I was like, as a female, I would hire you to, like, because I don't want to be bogged
You're not a
down with
planner.
like
Yeah.
all these little details. I just, it's
Yeah,
just not my
not that
thing.
person. I
Yeah,
just
it's
want
just
it
not
to
my
be ready
thing.
done.
So if you can tell me some really good ideas, I'd be like, oh, that's awesome. Okay, let's go ahead with that.
How many
Yeah,
women, do any
here's my credit
women
card.
reach out to you, or do you think that only men do?
So far, we deal mostly with men. It's
Yeah.
if we're
That's
dealing
the
with
point.
the woman, it's the referral.
Right.
You need to talk to my husband. Especially because of our branding of a concierge service for men.
Right.
We stick to the male side
Yeah.
of things, and just that's our target demographic.
But if
And
a
they
woman
typically
did
need a
reach
little more
out to you and said that they did need some help and they were totally open-minded to your ideas, would you go with it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would. It really just depends. A lot of times women think, well, I could do this, right? So at what point does it would have to be a specific type of woman that says,
Yeah.
no, I can't.
It's rare.
Because I
Yeah.
wouldn't want the girl to get
Yeah,
involved and it
yeah.
get too detailed. The men are really easy to work with. They know what, they know
Yeah.
what they want. We're moving forward. And the woman may think that she can do it on her
I
own.
know.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think, I agree. I don't have a clue. I would be solely like, okay, just tell me what to do.
Right,
and
you'd
I'll
be
do
a
it.
perfect client.
Yeah, exactly. Because I wouldn't even think
Totally.
about
I
that.
would just be like, Vanessa, here's my credit card.
Great.
Can you
Great.
just
Love
figure that
it.
out for me, please?
Love it.
But it's
You
way
can
less
send me
that a
many
woman
of those.
wants to plan a romantic thing for her husband, right? That doesn't
Fair
usually
enough,
happen.
fair enough,
I mean, I
yeah.
think it does, but it's just
Yeah.
way more rare. And like
True.
you said, if it does, that person is usually very romantic, and they have that plan in their head, which is why they're doing the romantic thing
Sure.
to begin with.
Sure.
Right? But
Fair enough.
that's why it's so smart for men, because they don't have that.
Yeah, yeah. Typically, they typically need a little more help in that department.
Well, you know, I think at the end of the day as well, what we were saying earlier, like right off the bat, it just goes to show how much that person really loves you, that
Yeah.
they
Totally.
would go this far
Right.
to do something like that. And so it's so beautiful for you. Like you would feel so special. So I think it right off the bat, like I think that would be,
yeah,
it would
agreed.
just set the tone for
Right.
the rest of the, experience.
And I think you'd want to live up to that.
Oh, absolutely.
to
At
do
that
something
point,
so nice
you
for
know the
someone.
person's worth it because you're going to propose to them.
Yeah.
So you're not thinking about like, oh, maybe this is too much. I don't. If you're going all the way to say I want to marry you, then you obviously know the person is worth it.
Yeah.
So to set the tone on that,
And like you're saying, like live up to your representative too, right? And you're saying that you sell. It's a monthly basis that they can do.
They can do monthly if they want
and that's
to.
a package that they can pay. Do they pay monthly
So
for that, or is that?
right now, because the monthly is actually a newer concept,
gonna love it.
we still have our half day, full day, and multi-day experiences.
Okay.
But we will do a deal for them if they're doing multiple half day experiences.
Yeah,
Right.
like a VIP client
Smart.
kind
Right,
of thing.
exactly.
Yeah, because they always
Yeah,
come back.
but
Exactly.
it's such a nice way to keep it up, and even if it's not
Yeah.
monthly, even if it's you
Yeah.
know
Quarterly or
yeah,
whatever.
exactly. You know,
Yeah,
like something
exactly.
special, a surprise to look forward to that you're planning out.
I would even be, babe, if you're watching, I would even be happy with once a year.
Absolutely. Anniversaries.
An anniversary, my birthday. I'm having a big birthday this year, and like that would just be so.
You don't want to say
fantastic.
the number?
No, I don't. I want to keep you guys guessing.
Would you want to know what's coming, or would you want it a surprise every time?
No surprise every time, all the way.
But then,
Yeah.
but if
But
it was
then
every
you're
on the
expecting
anniversary, yeah, then you'll
Well,
know.
no, it doesn't have to be. It could just be
Okay.
once a year for whatever,
Yeah,
it
just a
could
special
be
thing.
this year, because honestly, too, Vanessa, we'll talk about this after.
Yeah.
I'm having a big birthday this year, and I am 100% clueless about what I want it to look like, but I want it to be special.
Or what you want to do.
I think that's
No,
really
I
common.
am 100% clueless. I just know that I want it to be special. So that's why I
I
call you
know.
Vanessa.
See,
Yeah.
that's nice. I want mine to be special too, and I don't know who's going to plan it for me.
Yeah, be a planner, right?
You're gonna have to get one of your great employees, your
Man.
top employees.
I know,
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay, so when's your birthday?
June
Oh, me too.
Oh,
girl.
right on.
You're what?
17th.
Oh, that's awesome.
What are yours?
3rd.
Oh,
29.
okay.
November.
Now you guys know.
Yeah. Hey, you never know. You could be in love by June, and then
Maybe. The opportunities are endless. Who knows?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Don't worry, we'll help you with that.
Thank you.
So yeah, I think that you've thought of so many great ideas
Yeah.
that even
Yeah.
for myself, I would think that I would want to utilize it, because I think that's what also stands in the way is like the idea. You
Yeah.
want to execute, but
Right.
you just don't know what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't know where to start. You don't know who
No.
to call. Even the research is pretty overwhelming.
Of course.
Let's say you knew you wanted to find a helicopter. There are so many different companies, and it takes a lot of time instead of just saying, this is what I want.
And who
Do
to
it
trust.
for me.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have like relationships, I assume, with a
Right,
bunch of different
exactly.
vendors that are trustworthy. That's probably
Yeah,
like,
that
you know,
we-
people don't
yeah.
think, because people can get ripped off too, you know, or not have, it doesn't quite work out the way you expect it to. Well, going to a professional, you know that whoever they're hooked up with is going to be good.
Yeah, they're
Right.
going to be reputable.
They're gonna
you
be
can
reputable.
trust them.
Right.
They're not going to not be good at what
Yeah.
they do, because you wouldn't
Exactly.
be just picking anybody to do
Yes.
Exactly.
No, exactly.
It's just awesome.
Yeah,
I know I've said it 1,000
No,
times,
it's
but
fine.
it really
It's
is.
great.
It's
That's what I
awesome.
think every day too when I
Yeah.
wake up, and I honestly picture myself on every one of the ideas. I
Yeah.
go, oh, how amazing! You
Of
just,
course.
you know, it
That's how you know
really
it's
gets
good.
me going because
Yeah.
you think about how amazing it would feel to be on the other side.
Yeah.
Well, see, even when
It
you
was
brought
so
up though,
fun.
like that idea of like, okay, I want it to be a helicopter. Like I don't have anything in my mind right now. Like I don't even have a starting base to be like, okay, I definitely want it to be this. I'm
Yeah, I
completely
think that's really
clueless.
common. That's why this is such a
Right.
great
Yeah,
idea. because
exactly.
It's not everyone that has that talent that can think like and envision themselves in
Yes.
every
How many
situation.
people? How
right?
many men do you meet with that you would say no, have a basic idea to no
Yeah, what's the
idea at
average?
all?
Most, not at all.
No, I'd say most have a couple ideas, mostly because the woman has dropped hints.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, ooh, this would be nice.
Yeah.
And then if he's smart, he's taken that mental note
Right.
of
Yeah.
what could be nice. So,
So you think for the most part men have a slight idea, mostly
yeah,
because the girls are
75%.
Oh, so that's
yeah.
good.
That's actually higher than I
They-
would have thought.
That she's dropped some hints, so he
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
knows. Or
he's like-
friends have said something, or he's taken experiences that they've done. Well, she really liked when we did this.
Right.
And so that it's really about finding out what they normally do, what the different dates
Yeah.
that they go on are like, and
Yeah.
and so that you can
Yeah,
go
just
from
elaborate on that.
because some couples actually do have very elaborate dates already.
Yeah.
They do a lot of dinners. They do a lot of
For
games
sure.
and different things like that. And so, I mean, we've talked a lot about the intimate and luxurious experiences, but there's also the public experiences too, the flash mobs, the, you know,
Yeah.
and
Oh my
so those
gosh,
are
you
fun
do that,
too, right?
Vanessa?
I
She
know.
does everything.
Gosh, I love that.
too.
That is.
And I noticed on your
know.
website you also help pick out gifts as well.
Yes, yes. So especially because when we're working with a client and we're building that relationship, we want to be that go-to person that,
Yeah.
hey, it's her birthday coming up. What should I get her?
Right.
Is there anything that you would recommend?
Right.
And with a lot of our vendors, it ends up being, we end up being able to use the similar vendors
You're
that we're
basically
using.
a romance assistant. So for
Exactly,
everything.
right?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I think that there is so many great benefits to using a feature like yours and or service rather, and I look forward to knowing you in the future. You know, it's nice to
Doing business together.
Yes, no
Yeah,
problem.
it's nice to hook up with other people in the love industry
Yes.
because that's what we always talk about, right? There's not a lot of services out there for love, right? And so it's just so exciting and
Just
refreshing.
even our
to-
clients too are a lot of them just need to be refreshed and be passed to someone
Yeah.
that need to plan. Like we had someone call I think on our first episode just saying that that women have unrealistic expectations and that kills the relationship because in the beginning they were going on dates and he was doing these special things, and she's complaining that he's not doing that anymore.
Right.
Well, someone like him, I would love to be able to recommend Vanessa to him. Obviously, she just really wants you to take her somewhere special. Just show that you care.
Right.
And it's just that
Yeah.
simple, really.
100%.
But
the
see,
five-
that's what
the
that
5 love
equals.
languages.
Exactly.
Yes.
Right.
Yes,
Yeah.
and that's exactly
Do you know what
it.
yours is?
I don't remember. I
No?
remember mine was a couple because I love affection.
Me too.
I mean,
Mine's
I'm them all.
affection
I'm
and
all
words
five.
of affection and words of affirmation.
Me too.
yes, yeah.
Those are mine.
Mine are mine too.
No, that wasn't mine. I forgot what mine was too.
I love
Quality
gifts
time?
too, though.
No.
What are the 5?
Okay, so
Love,
there's
gifts.
Yeah, words of affirmation, gifts,
Quality time.
quality time, affection,
Affection is one.
affection, and
I would probably say affections.
Yeah.
Big for me.
My
And-
affection
and
is number one for me.
service, something of service.
Yes, because it was similar to the gifts. It was
Yeah.
with acts of doing.
Act
like,
of service.
Right.
Act of
Yes,
service.
it is
Yeah.
acts of service.
Doing the
You're
dishes,
right.
something like
Yes.
that.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. That was probably yours.
Yeah.
But it's so true. Like once you know it,
I love that.
it helps to know the other person's love language because you really get
For
to
sure.
understand, and just
For
when,
sure.
when Mike found out what mine was, he really got to know. Okay, well that little pat on the back is really gonna go miles
exactly.
more than
Yeah.
it may for him because his is quality time. Right?
Exactly.
So he doesn't care so much if I'm rubbing him all over.
Yeah.
But I
Right,
do.
1,000%.
Yeah, my
so
friend
interesting.
said that too. She called me and she goes, I was telling my boyfriend that he doesn't show me enough love. And when she told him, he goes, what do you mean? I did the dishes for you last night.
Exactly.
Right,
That's
but
a perfect
she did.
example.
Yeah.
We all
Make
show
that-
it in
yes.
different ways.
Because
and
that's
that
not
doesn't
her-
mean
that's
that,
not her
that he
language.
doesn't
Make the
love you.
connection.
He's just
Yeah.
showing it in the way that he shows love, right?
Yeah.
So
And that's
why-
that's another key as well, is to figure out
yeah.
how your partner wants to be loved.
Right.
Yeah.
But it goes down to communication, and that's really it. As
Absolutely.
long as you can communicate that.
And
then
paying
you're good.
attention.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
paying attention to what she or he's like, I love that.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know?
And I'm
Yeah. That
really
gets
big
harder
on
as
the
it goes.
feelings, right?
Yeah.
It's how do
Yeah.
we evoke feelings in this person's experience?
Yeah.
The
Oh my
surprises,
And that is
gosh,
right?
totally.
so smart because that's
Yeah.
what we constantly have to keep doing is evoking those feelings as it goes, right?
Exactly.
Okay, Vanessa, just before we end, how can people reach you?
Yes, so they can look on our website, amanspursuit.com,
Beautiful.
and they can send me an email at info@amanspursuit.com, and we have a toll-free number there as well.
Great.
And they can also contact us on social media, Instagram, Facebook, and we look forward to hearing from you.
Oh, that's awesome. Thanks for
Thanks,
joining
guys.
us tonight, guys.
Thank you.
Good
See you
night.
next week.
Here right now with your boy Imagine This.